Now we move to where? We move to write a HTML program. First HTML program where I'm going to write the basic tags of HTML. Whatever the basic tags of HTML, first we'll understand what are the actual basic tags of HTML. What is the actual structure of HTML program? Understood? What is the actual structure of the HTML program? We need to write that, okay? And so we'll start to write a HTML program. What I said, we need an editor. So today we are going to use what editor? Name of the editor is Notepad only. We are using Windows, so we are going to open the Notepad. Simply go to search and type what? Notepad. Okay, Notepad. Okay, we'll just have a little bit wide fonts. Okay, bigger fonts. That will make this. Now if you open the Notepad, the first thing in Notepad while writing the program, you note where you are going to write the codes. How are you going to write the codes? You are going to write the codes in greater than and less than sign. Less than and greater sign, you have to write the sign. Now first we'll start this is less than sign, this is greater than sign. Just to understand, okay, this is where you can write the codes. Okay, the first code which you are going to write in HTML program is to say that what version of HTML are you using. As we have seen already, there are so many versions, okay, 4, 5, okay, these are the versions. So we have to describe what version are you going to use now, this version. So we can write what? First version is, we have to write doc type. Doc type HTML, correct? Then after that you have to write second important code is that HTML, and there is an optional that you have to say attribute, what language of HTML are you going to use, which language you are going to use. So we are going to what? Lang is equal to English, inverted commas, always English. Okay, this is the first thing we started. Now we started the HTML program. In HTML, now important thing is that there are two major blocks or major section, two major section of HTML programs are going to start now. The first section is called head section and second is called body section. Head section works in background. Body section shows the content, whatever the content you want to display in the browser, that will be written into where? Into body section. Okay, that will be written into body section. Got it? So we have to start with the first section called, what is called we have to write what? Head. We have to write head. Now we have started the head. Every block has to be started and has to be closed. So directly we close first the head here. Directly we close. We don't write anything in the head and directly close this. So we started the head and we have closed the head. Okay, understood? Now like that we start the body. Okay, we start the body and we close the body. We close the body. Now we close our HTML program. We have closed our HTML program. There are two sections you can see now, head section and as I told you, head section works in background. The things you want to put in the search engine, the things which is given to search engine will be written where? In head section. Or the title which you want to show on titles, Windows browser title, what website we have opened, that will be shown into where? Head section. Or either you are using some script or styles, so you can write those style and those scripts where? Into head, in the head section. You can use that. You can write those things in head section. Okay, got it. So this is there. Now we have to write some important section. It's called what? Meta. Okay, got it? What is meta? The first in meta we have to write what? Char set. What you have to write? Char set. Okay. Then we have to write is equal to an inverted comma UTF-8. This where you say which character set are you using. Little talk. We have already talked about the character set in first section. So we have to write this. Okay. Now second important tag we have again meta. Okay. Again meta. Then you have to write name is equal to viewport. What is viewport? Viewport is what? it is actually adjusting your website according to the device size. Whatever the devices where you are going to view or we are going to preview the website, it could be your device, could be a mobile, could be tab, or any can be a projector, can be any big screen or small screen. So that size has to be adjusted. Okay, then we can write what? Viewport. Now here after that we have to write what? Content. We have to write content is equal to, we have to write what? Content is equal to what? We have to write width dash device dash width. Okay, then inverted comma has to be completed, then comma. This will just a syntax is given, it according to adjust properly. This will tell, this particular code tells what? Browser, you have to adjust what? You have to adjust according to the device. Like mobile is there, then make it smaller. Tab is there, bigger, little bigger. Laptop is there, little bigger. That is the size is given. Then after that we have to one more code which can initial scale, okay, is equal to 1.0. And this you have to just remember. These 2 or 3 codes are, and even some editor automatically gives you this. No need to write also. It automatically gives you this particular structure. If you start the program, you'll get the structure. I'll show you this. In some editors, professional editors are given. Then after that, what you have to do, the second important. Now I want to show the title. I want to give the title. Given my site will be open in the browser, and in the same browser there are so many tabs are open, and there are so many different websites are open. That time I have to recognize where my website is. Like come here. You can come see here. Okay. I can open the browser. Oh, I open I have opened this browser. Now I go and open more websites also. I open the Google. Okay. Now you can see that there are 2 websites are there. There are 2 websites, Career Creators and Google. So this information, Google and Career Creators, is called title of the website. This is called title of the website. Here your title will be displayed. Your title will be displayed. Your title has to be given here. Where? You have to give the title here in the head section. Write title. Okay. Write title and then write Career Creators, and then what? Title has to be closed. Now this title will be displayed where? Like that's already one title we have seen which says Career Creators only. So this is also Career Creators because you are doing this program with some other students.
Yes.
So this is written already. Now I have written the title. This head section I have written this much, but you can have more codes in head section. Like if you are using styles, you are using what? JavaScript. That has to be written into where? Into this particular code. Now in body, we have to display certain things.
Yes.
We have to display certain, we want to display in the browser. So I have written some information. I have some information with me. See, now this information is there. I want to display in my page. The title is Career Creators, and my slogans are what? Unlock your success. And since 1994, okay, subtitle is what? Computer and Personality Development Education. Okay, it's first is that what the titles. First title is called Career Getter. First information is called Career Getters. Unlock your success since 1994. Subtitle Computer and Personality Development. Our story. Then Career Getters are unique, privately owned. This information about the Career Getters, and then the mission of the career. This information I want to display where? Into browser. So I just copy this information. Take where? To the browser notepad, and here I have pasted. I have pasted this information. Now I need to save this first. I have to save this information. I go file and say save.